Hi, my name is Shwetank and I am from Adobe Connect support team. In last video, we talked about pause and resume recording, and in this video, we'll cover custom index, hide the pause from a recording, and how to hide the names of all attendees from meeting room such as the chat pod and a Q&A pod. Let's go to one of my recording and open it in the edit mode. This is the recording which I have prepared for this session. Name is rnd_sex and URL for viewing is this. Let's open this recording in the edit mode. So while the recording is opening in the edit mode, let me tell you about Adobe Connect 9 and its features. Adobe Connect 9 provides a new features and increased flexibility to create shareable assets from meeting recording. Few of the features are custom index, which is a logical index which can significantly improve the viewing experience. It's now possible to create a custom index for recordings using chapters and bookmarks. What is Bookmark? Bookmark helps the viewers advance to specific spots in a recording, while chapter marker are high-level logical grouping of several bookmarks. Host can add, edit and delete bookmarks or chapter markers in a recording. Second, hide the pods from a recording. Organizer can hide one of more of the chat pod, attendee pod or the Q&A pod from the recording if there is no need for them. When the share pod is the only remaining pod in the recording, it expands to full screen to improve the viewing experience. Make participants anonymous. Organizer can hide the name of all the attendees from meeting pods such as the chat pod and the Q&A pod and the attendee pod before sharing a recording. It helps in protecting the identity of the participants. So let's go and add it over here. So we'll play the recording and let's see how to add a bookmark. So we'll expand this sharing option and we can see that all the recording slides which were used in this recording are coming up over here. Now if you click on this option, click event mode, edit event modes. If you click over here, all the slides which were in the recording will get highlighted, and if I click on any of them, I'll get an option edit, delete or add chapter marker. So I'll do one thing, I'll edit this and I can change the name from here, creating an Adobe presentation underscore slide 1. This will make sure that this is the first slide which I have shared in this recording. I'll save it and you can see the name has been changed over here. Now I'll do one thing, I'll capture video. This is the slide which I do not need in my recording during the playback. So I'll do one thing, I'll delete this slide from this recording. Now let's add a chapter marker. I'll name it publish presentation underscore chapter 1 and I'll save it over here. Now I will add a bookmark over here. So this is the option to add a bookmark. So I'll click on it and it will ask me, it will show me the time, what is the time this bookmark will be added and the name of the bookmark. So I'll keep it bookmark underscore 1 control notes. I'll keep a note as Adobe Presenter Control and I'll click on done. So you can see I have added a chapter marker, I have added a bookmark over here. Now this option which says settings, I'll click on this and it will show me if I want to hide the name of attendees during the playback, if I want to hide any of the pods. So you cannot hide all the pods, but you can hide only chat pod, attendee pod and a Q&A pod. So I have in this recording have attendee pod, chat pod and a share pod. So I'll select the first option, hide name of attendees during playback, so that it will not show my name. I'll hide the chat pod as well. I'll hide the attendee pod and I don't have the Q&A pod, so there's no mean of checking that. I'll click on the done and you can see the share pod is capturing the complete full screen. Now I'll click on save. After all the editing, I have clicked on save, and let's see after saving how it's coming up over here. So you can see the moment I played it, the share pod covered the complete screen, and I cannot see the attendee pod, I cannot see the chat pod. So now it's showing the presentation over here, and here are the bookmarks that I added and that a viewer will be able to see. Okay, it's in edit mode. I'll close it, and I'll refresh this page once, so that if there are any changes, that will be take place. Okay, so URL for viewing, I'll use this option. Now you can see after editing, we get the option edit recording, view original, make offline. So we'll select the option, click on this URL for viewing, and we'll see how we made all the changes over in that recording. We edited the recording, and let's see how it's coming up. So you can see the share pod has covered the complete screen, so it's a very good experience for a user who is viewing the recording, so that you don't have to you'll be not able to see who were the users who attended the recording, who was the host, nothing else you'll be able to see. Now if I go to over here, I click on it, I can see I have the bookmarks over here. If I click on this, I'll straight away come to this control option. If I click on this, it will take me to this screen. So it's a very good feature which you can use with Adobe Connect 9, which will enhance the experience of end user. Once again, thank you very much for watching the video. Thank you.